everyone, and welcome to more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. Alrighty. Well, then. We're going to go the two Vegas routes. Vegas to Miami, Vegas to New York, and then probably Chicago to Santa Fe. Denver to St. Louis probably is better. Is there a world where we keep all these? Yeah. I think that's fine. A little bit ambitious, but I think that's okay. Um, what it means is we don't need to get into Los Angeles. We could just go straight up to Salt Lake. So, probably what we want to do is prioritize going up to Salt Lake and then going through this middle of the map and up, but then connecting up New Orleans up this way and Miami up this way. Miami to New Orleans and then connecting up this way to St. Louis, just going down to Santa Fe here. So Las Vegas to Salt Lake City is the biggest thing to prioritize, and then obviously New Orleans to Miami, but the rest of it, we might want to grab Los Angeles to Las Vegas if we do get a pair on the grounds of it's if then we draw anything hitting, we already are into Los Angeles, but I'm not necessarily going to 100% prioritize that. I would much rather guaranteed to get Las Vegas to Salt Lake, which assuming he doesn't take 2 orange, we will get next turn. Beautiful. I mean, I don't hate more orange. Like, we're going to need it. Oh, we'll have to pop up to Omaha as well. Okay, so definitely we're going to get Las Vegas to Salt Lake no matter what's on board, because that's the smart thing to do. Beautiful. Tempting to grab stuff, but no, we grab this. And then, yeah, again, like, if we can get Las Vegas to Los Angeles, very cool. If we can't, so be it. We have 2 Vegas routes, so that's not what I wanted to grab, but you know what? It's fine. So, I mean, no one else is jumping at it. And again, because I have 2 Vegas routes, it's highly unlikely that someone needs to go Vegas here. It's worth it to me to go Vegas to Los Angeles. It does kind of waste a turn, but or no, we don't, because we don't need to. The fact that nobody went for Las Vegas to Los Angeles tells me that, and because we have 2 of the Vegas routes, highly doubt that anyone's got those Vegas routes. So chances are, we're just going to roll the dice, because we don't have to get into Los Angeles. If we had to get into Los Angeles, heck yeah, I'm grabbing it. But because we don't have to, I'm going to roll the dice on it, because and prioritize what we need to get for all these routes. And looking at this, what we might do is actually go up over the top here rather than through the middle. Get more points that way. I might grab New Orleans to Little Rock soon, just to make sure. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of blue here, so I do need a red, though. That's unfortunate. Because, yeah, I really do need Miami to New Orleans. And the fact that I haven't really seen any red is a little concerning. And the fact that yellow is taking red is a little bit concerning. Because that means yellow might be going down into Miami, which isn't catastrophic. Um, we can work around that. Like we could very easily go up into Atlanta, down to Miami. Like we got options here. So what did y'all just do? Okay, they went up this way. Okay, they grabbed red that way. So we are gonna have to watch this middle like New York to Chicago lane here because there's a world where yeah. So I'm gonna grab the orange here and then I am going to. I know I need 3 green for New Orleans to Little Rock. Well, if that white's there, I'll take it. I would rather save the green and use white here. No, I'm gonna be a little aggressive here. Yeah. I'm happy I did that. And then we're going to also be aggressive in going this way as well. Even with the red on board, even with more green on board, even with pink on board, I that's to me a smart idea. Yeah. So like this, 100% yes. Yeah, I really would like to get Chicago to Omaha. Okay, so red goes there. That's okay. Um, that's fine. That really doesn't like destroy our plans by any means. I mean, we can still connect up Chicago, and then we'll just have to like go St. Louis to Kansas. Like we'll just have to kind of do that. Okay, now this is getting rather annoying. So, what is happening? What is going on? Okay, so we have this connection. The question is, how are we going to connect up? So, what we want to do maybe. My goodness. Okay, so yes to this, and then I'm going to grab this green here. What we might want to do is go New Orleans to Little Rock to Oklahoma City. Well, never mind there. All right. Wow, that is unfortunate. Um, huh. Um, we're gonna do this, and then we are going to try to grab Nashville to Atlanta. To then go down into Miami and over to New Orleans via Miami? What does green do here? And then, okay, so green does that. That is fine. So now we grab this. So, um, okay. So now I go pink. I'm gonna have to get a lot of blue here. That's the only concern. But this reroute, the advantage now that we have taken... Okay. I'm going to do this. Miami doesn't seem to be the issue right now. The issue seems to be this part of the map. Red probably trying to get to Helena. So... I probably... Okay, green's grabbing black and pink. Well, I will grab a black. And I'll grab this yellow as well. I think that what I want to do, my earphone is falling out, is now connect Omaha and Kansas City. Because then I either have Omaha to Denver or Denver to Kansas City is what I think I would like to do. Now, I am going to take red. Because I do need to make sure that I kind of shore up Miami here. And because I have no blue, that's a little bit not great. However, I still stand by my decision to go Chicago to Omaha. I think that was the right call. Even though Miami is more limited, just the amount of traffic that was around was an issue. Okay. So yes to that. And then we'll just grab one off the top. Okay. Okay. Probably want to prioritize Santa Fe to Denver here pretty soon. And in fact, I may do that next turn with my 2 yellow. I can get plenty of pairs here. I'm worried that yellow's going to try to connect up down this way. Still got some... Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, we're going to do this. 100% we're going to do that. That is just going to make everything a lot easier. Or not. This is a very panicked game we're having here. We're walking on eggshells here. I really need to see some more blue. I was hoping that I was not going to have this much trouble seeing blue. Okay, and then we are going to connect up here. Yeah, blue, pink, yellow, red. I guess black or orange would be fine too. I don't mind going this way. That's fine. That's so weird that this route got taken. It's usually not something that too many people prioritize, which is why I didn't jump on it, but you know, it happens. It happens. Okay. Happily take red and a pink here. Because now we almost have... Yeah, this is... Yeah, I don't love this. I wonder if yellow's trying to go this way. Yellow's clearly trying to do a similar... Like, trying to connect up either Omaha to Denver or Denver to Kansas City. Which is not ideal. Also not ideal that we still have not seen any blue. I suppose if we needed to, we could go to Charleston and go down pink. But that only really makes sense if we don't go Omaha to Denver. And I'm going to prioritize whatever I get first. So there's red. And then we'll just grab one off the top. Don't really need any white. Yeah, now we get a little interesting where people are starting to draw tickets because now, like, stuff could actually, stuff could happen. Yeah, I really wish that I would have gotten the black. No matter. I'm going to go off the top. All right, a wild is helpful. There's a black. Probably go Kansas City to Denver here, if I can. I would say that green is the only one that could mess me up there. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we do this. Because now this gives us the alternative option where we could get into Miami through the pink area as well. So really, we're just got this one to go, and then don't love that green chose destination tickets so quickly. However, what that probably means is they have some lower stuff. Just with where we're sitting, like I think we might go over to Charleston and down to Miami this way. I know it's going to take more turns. I just have no blue. I think that's what we're going to do. Probably want to do at least one ticket draw here, but we're not going to have a lot of room to work with. Now, if we can keep Las Vegas to Los Angeles open, that's helpful. Okay, I'm going to grab this yellow, and then one off the top. It's not very helpful. Okay, so everyone's kind of choosing destination tickets now. So, okay, so blue or yellow clearly has Phoenix to Boston. Probably keeps 3. Oof. Well, I mean, Los Angeles is there for the taking for him, so that would make sense. Ooh. That's interesting. Feels like everyone's kind of preemptively blocking everyone else. Okay, gonna take that. There's a blue, but I'm just not doing that. Of course, now I'm gonna see all the blue in the world. I guess if I see the blue, then we're gonna go for it. But yeah, I'm almost to the point of like critical mass on ticket or cards versus trains as well, where I don't want to be just drawing. All right, well, I'm gonna take the blue if it's here. Okay, that's fine. I mean, this technically is a game that I could get without drawing any tickets, depending on the routes that I get. It's probably not an ideal way to go, though. Yeah, of course, now we're seeing all these. However, I still do need at least one more red or yellow, and that's not nothing. So, okay, the wild is nice. The white doesn't matter. Yeah, I need some blue here. And red is making me nervous because I'm going to need some turns here. So there's a blue. And then, okay, that doesn't help me. Probably some wilds here are going to start being necessary. Of course. Probably hit the blue here. Yeah. Okay, so there's the blue, and we can just grab one off the top. Okay. All right, it's go time. And there's the whatchamacallit, yellow. Okay. Let's hit Miami here. Ooh. Red is making me extremely nervous. I don't think it is wrong of red to end the game here. In fact, I think this is a misplay by red. Um, like it, I would end this thing like this up here says. Well, first of all, I don't know how is yellow going to get up here. You know, how many trains left? Unless they have the Portland to Vancouver route, which is a possibility. Keeps two. All right. So we're going the yellow side. This should complete all the tickets. Okay. So now it depends on what red does. Okay. So red does not play anything. So I am going to go Las Vegas to Los Angeles here. Um, and then I will probably draw, regardless of what happens. I'm going to draw tickets. I guess. Do I end this game? Red's drawing. That means they need something. I still think red should have ended it there. But, I mean, also, I say that in knowing that I was in great position. So maybe I'm being a little bit biased there. Um, Goodness. Yeah, Teeps 3. Yeah, now we got to draw. Alrighty. Okay, Washington to Atlanta we can do. No on the Seattle to Vegas. No on the Houston to Washington. And definitely no on the Calgary to Nashville. So that's not a great hit. However, we're going to see what happens here. Okay, so red's still looking for something. So we'll okay, more destination tickets. I mean, for what green is doing, this is it. Now, taking 3 tells me that it like green actually hit something. But so okay. I think it is worth grabbing destination tickets. Oh, and we get rewarded. And that is why I wanted to get into Los Angeles. I don't think anything else we have connected up. We don't. But I will happily take a 19-point route on the end. What I was going to do, if I was going to get another turn, I would have gone Los Angeles to San Francisco and then hoped I hit San Francisco to Washington. But because red ended it, which so be it. Okay, curious. So red hits all of their tickets. San Francisco to Atlanta. So they drew San Francisco to Atlanta last, it looks like. Interesting set of tickets that they started with. All right, so green misses on one of them, but still will have the 15-point bonus. But you can see, even though, I guess, decent 11-13, but just now you're getting into the 6, 7. Like, they didn't even beat red in terms of like on board here. And this is where we're going to get just massive, massive, massive lead here. So yellow misses there. Okay, so yeah, we will based on the math, yeah, because it green won't be in. Okay, so that was they did have Portland to Vancouver. Anyway, sorry, I'm going everywhere. Red had a perfect longest train. So that's one of the few games where getting rerouted a bunch didn't hurt us. We were able to kind of navigate getting rerouted here and going through Nashville and Atlanta. We were lucky that no one was going through there. And then lucky at the end there that we got the Los Angeles to Miami. Having gotten to Los Angeles, lucky there that no one was getting to Vegas, though. We maybe could have seen that as we took 2 Vegas routes. So that's something to keep in mind for next time. I think that what did Red have? So Red, I think drew San Francisco Atlanta. So okay, I'm gonna retract my statement on Red because I don't think they had San Francisco to Atlanta because they were clearly drawing to get up to Atlanta. I think they did draw on 3, and it was correct because they didn't have any ticket that was really all that good. So it was the ticket hit, but also really just no one else. I mean, Yellow had a couple of big things, Phoenix to Boston, but nothing big. Green had a bunch of mid stuff, and Red just had that San Francisco to Atlanta. So really what it came down to, like no Vancouver to Montreal, no Seattle to New York, no one having all these Los Angeles routes. I mean, I just had Los Angeles to Miami. The fact that like Red didn't have, like just had Los Angeles to Oklahoma City, the fact that nobody had any big Los Angeles routes really helped us in that game. So, hey, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and we'll see you next time.